I just finished this amazing fantasy book, and I am so stoked to tell you all about it and give you a little review. First up, the book is The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. This is the first book in the Blood Sworn saga. It is a Norse mythology inspired fantasy where we have three main POV protagonists all spread out through this Norse inspired land. And I absolutely adored this book. Off the rip, I'm going to give it 4.25 stars. One of the MCs is Okra. She is a mother, she is a badass, and you can tell that her and her husband have maybe a dark past. Next up, we have Varg, who is a thrall. He is a super interesting character, gets caught up with the Bloodsworn. It gets pretty crazy. And then we have Elvar. She is a really cool character. She's in the Battlegram, which is another war band within the pages of this book. Overall, this book was sweet. The last 30 pages of this thing were an absolute roller coaster, car crash explosion of anxiety, tension, and just climax tying together in an amazing way that sets up the second book in a really, really exciting way. I can't wait to read the rest of this trilogy, The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. If you are a fantasy fan and if you are a Norse mythology fan, definitely an absolute must read. Let me know if you read this book, what you thought about it, what you would give. If you have any other suggestions for grim fantasy or epic fantasy, I would love to hear them in the comments and just chop it up about books in general. Let me know.